Rainer, stick around because later on we'll be playing Take On Me by a-ha. You join me live on Instagram Live here in the kitchen at my house. Let's switch this on so we have some power. This is my friend Stephen. Say hello.
Hello. I'm the friend Stephen.
This is Stephen the friend. What I've been doing, Stephen, I will talk to you as if you were in the camera.
Okay.
But you should listen to me like I'm speaking to you.
Okay.
What I'm doing, Stephen,
Yeah.
is I'm signing these, the Robbie Williams Christmas
that thing in
presents.
front of my face.
Yes.
Okay.
The Robbie Williams Christmas, it's so much better now. The Robbie Williams Christmas present album, available on robbiewilliams.com. But what I've been doing is I've been asking people the message that I should write on it.
Okay.
Also, tonight, what we're going to do is we're going to be finding out what's normal. Because what happened last time I did live, somebody sent a message saying, you live in I can't remember what it was, but it was something like, you live in a separate reality and you don't socialise with normal people. So, which got me to thinking, what is the Stephen? That's normal.
I'm normal.
What did you have for breakfast?
Me?
Yeah.
I had an English breakfast.
That's normal. What did you have for lunch?
I didn't really have lunch.
See, that's not normal. What is the most normal thing about you out there in Instaland? I phoned somebody the other night and it was a nurse. No, it was a cleaner whose boiler was broken. Mm-hmm. You can't get much normaler than that.
No, that's pretty normal, yeah.
And, but her name was Verity. She ruined it right at the last minute. Let me ask you another question, Steve, because I phoned somebody and they were very normal. It was like Rebecca and I can't remember who it was. It was Ben or something. They were from Nottingham. Incredibly normal jobs.
Yeah.
But they were having a haddock. Haddock on a Friday night. No, Thursday night.
Like cooked or Swedish style?
Well, just...
I know that's herrings.
Haddock in general. Where do you stand on, is haddock normal?
I think it is, because haddock's the one you get when they've run out of cod.
So it's more normal than normal?
Yeah.
Should we phone somebody and see how normal they are?
Okay.
Okay. This is not normal. Yes, that's true. Amanda. Okay, let's phone Amanda. Let's find out how normal she is. We're going to give rating out of 10.
Is that a normal rating? Yeah.
Well, that's normally how things are rated. Hi, Amanda.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Good. How was your day?
Today we stayed at home all day with my 4-year-old son, Arnold.
Well, I love the name Arnold.
Thank you very much.
But is it normal?
Is it normal to stay at home with Arnold on a... yes, it is, because he had Friday off yesterday. He was off school. The school closed for the day.
Yeah.
Is that normal?
Yeah, that's normal.
Is it on a Friday?
Yeah, that can be normal. What was it weather related, or was it because of what the teachers were up to with the pupils?
It was a long weekend.
Okay, that's normal.
So he had a play date at Gambadoo.
Yeah.
You know Gambadoo?
Yeah, I do. I know of Gabadoo.
Yeah, in Chelsea.
Yeah.
So here he comes. Arnold, come here.
Hey, Arnold. Hey, Arnold. Hi, Arnold. Oh, what a beautiful, handsome boy. My name's Rob. And this is Steve.
Hi, Arnold.
What do you
How
say,
are you feeling today? You good, Arnold? Oh, there we go. There we go. That's normal behaviour.
That's normal behaviour.
Let me ask you this. Have you ordered a copy of Robbie Williams, the Christmas album, on robbiewilliams.com yet?
Robbie, do you know what I got last night? For my Christmas, not my birthday. 2 platinum tickets for December the 17th. Go call Daddy. Go call Daddy.
No way.
Seriously.
So you're coming to the gig?
Come here. Pardon?
You're coming to the gig?
I'm coming to the gig, yeah, on the 17th.
That's great news. So let me ask you, out of 10, how normal
Yeah.
are you?
How normal am I out of 10? Most probably 10.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's not normal.
That's not
If you
normal.
consider
That is
yourself
not-
10 out of 10.
No, that's not.
You know?
Listen, this
Yeah, fine.
obviously might not wing its way to you, but is there a message that you would like me to write on this?
I met you in Bar Atlantic with
Yeah.
you. Do you remember? Did you remember a few days ago?
Yes, I remember you talking. Has this got anything to do with the question I've just asked you?
No.
Okay. All right. Listen, you're normal. 10 out of 10.
No,
See you later. Bye. She's not listening, so I've just got to plough forward because I think how normal would you rate her out of 10?
I'd give her a 7.5.
7.5.
Yeah,
I think I would give her a 7.5 too.
yeah.
So here we are with Steve, my friend, and I think it's time to play a song. This is Who Let the Dogs Out by the Baha Men. Okay, we're back after that song. What a tune. Steve, who did let the dogs out?
The Baha Men.
Yeah, they did,
The
didn't
Baha Men did, yeah.
they? Is there anything that you would like me to write on this album?
Me?
Is there a message that you would like me to write on this particular album?
Oh, yeah.
Go on then.
To Stephen Normal
Yeah.
from Robbie
Abnormal. But the thing is, though, this is going to be winging its way to somebody because they're going to order
Oh, is
it
it?
on RobbieWilliams.com. So it's got to be sort of
I'd say have a normal Christmas.
have
Have a very normal Christmas.
a very normal.
And do you know what that means? That means a normal Christmas is a special time.
It is, because normally Christmases are very good times.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you would like me to write as a message on Robbie Williams, the Christmas present, available on RobbieWilliams.com? Catch you up to speed of what I've done today. Last week at this time, I had a poll, straw poll, 1 or 2, whether I should have Chinese 1 or curry 2.
Right.
Chinese 1. So I had Chinese. Do you know what I did today? I had both.
Did you?
I had both Chinese and curry.
I knew you had the Chinese. I didn't know you had the curry.
I had a bit of your korma.
Did you?
Yeah. Girlfriend in a korma, I know.
Korma old
I
fashioned.
know. It's serious. Love rocking Robbie. No, I don't think I'll do that. I am not normal. You nutter. Should I put that on here?
Yeah.
You nutter. Love. I better put love in case I get sued. Okay. So if you just joined me, 1,500 people on Saturday night. This is the Robbie Williams album. Available at RobbieWilliams.com.
What can they do to prove they're less normal? How can they prove it?
Tonight we're going to be asking many questions. One is, what should I write on these CDs?
Mm-hmm.
And 2 is, what's the most normal thing about you?
Right.
I think the most normal thing about me is I'm from Stoke-on-Trent.
Okay.
That's got to be 10 out of 10 normal.
That's 10 out of 10. Do you know what my most normal thing is?
What?
I have porridge every morning.
There's a question for you in Instagram land. Stephen thinks that having porridge every morning is normal. Is that normal? Over to you. 1, for porridge every morning is normal. 2, for porridge every morning is not normal. These are the questions that need to be asked on a Saturday night live from the kitchen with my mate Steve. Is porridge normal every morning? 2, not normal. Yes. Not yes, just 2 not
Someone wrote boring. That's
not
normal.
normal. Not normal.
Boring is normal.
3 not normals. 4 not normals.
Yeah, no, they're just, yeah.
Oh, you're coming up now. 4-2 to the normal. 5-2. 6-2. 6-3. 6-4. 7-4. Not normal. 8-4. 9-4. 10-4.
I kind of win both ways there.
Yeah, but seen as though you think that's the most normal thing about you, and the internet disagrees with you.
Do you know, I must have confused normal with predictable, because it's the most predictable thing about me.
There you go.
That was my fault.
This is predictable, Steve.
Yeah. P.S.
Yeah, we know each other from London and Los Angeles. That's not normal.
No.
Knowing somebody from Los Angeles is not normal. So today...
And we're somewhere completely different.
And now we're somewhere completely different, being abnormal. So today I took the kids horse riding. Really hurt my knees. Because in that joke I was the horse. I was seeing. These are the jokes. Nay. And they had a really good time horse riding. It was lovely to see them.
Did they ride big
horse
horses?
riding? Bigger than them. Yeah. And we were out in the fresh air, which is also glorious. I'm not happy that it's International Week.
What does that mean?
Well, that means it's a Saturday and there's no Premiership.
Oh, you oh yeah. No, that's a bit disappointing. Yeah.
Is that your typical Saturdays? That's not normal. Is this our typical Saturdays? No, I don't think so. Okay, let's go back to the original question. What should I write as a message on this CD? What's Steve's job? That's you, Steve.
I'm a writer.
What kind of things do you write?
I write, I've written a movie and a couple of movies, and I've written some TV, and I used to work in advertising, which is not normal.
Karma, motherfucker, write that on the CD. What if it arrives at some 7-year-old opens it Christmas morning somewhere in Lithuania? Mummy, can you tell me what you write?
They won't understand.
Karma, motherfucker. By order of the Peaky Blinders. Listen all year round, not just Christmas. Don't compare apples with apples. The truth is out there.
Yes.
Yes, I am writing that. What a good suggestion. Who said that? Tony. Should we call Tony?
Yeah.
The truth is...
Oh, I thought you said the tooth is out there.
The tooth is out there.
That wouldn't need some dental realignment.
Love, Rob. There you go. Tony declined, you see.
Really?
Yeah, that's normal.
That's pretty normal. Yeah.
Tony, if you're watching, no hard feelings. You've just done something completely normal. And for that, I rate you, and I'm sure Stephen does too. Okay. What have you been up to on this Saturday day?
Who, me?
Yeah, what were you up to before you got to...
Before I got here, do you know, I had to make a bed, but not make a bed like make a bed.
Did you have to make a bed and lie in it?
Not quite. I had to get the bits of a bed and put them together.
Why did you have to do that?
Because it's in my place in London.
Yeah.
And I rented out on Airbnb.
Ooh, get in my place in London.
So I needed a new bed because the old bed had collapsed. It's a long story.
So you were doing some housekeeping.
Housekeeping, yeah.
And how was London today?
London was good. The weather was nice. It was fresh.
Yeah.
I had a huge English breakfast, I had a late huge English breakfast, which was kind of lunch. That's why I said I didn't have lunch.
So Stephen, today you've had a huge English breakfast.
Yeah.
You didn't have lunch, and then you had a curry.
A huge curry.
Did you eat?
That's normal.
Did you eat all of the huge English breakfast?
Every bit of it.
Did you have fried toast?
Yeah, and I had a mug
You
of
had
tea.
fried
Yeah.
toast.
Yeah.
Toast.
I had 3 toasts.
You had three toasts.
I had fritters and I had a large mug of tea. In fact, I had two much like the tea.
How many sugars?
Oh, no sugar.
No sugar.
I don't have any sugar.
There's no sugar in Stephen's tea.
Why?
Why? So you join me Saturday evening signing these, Robbie Williams. We just found out that Stephen had no sugar in his tea, but a big fried Saturday English breakfast.
Oat milk, have you tried it?
No.
Oat milk is the best thing in the world. I never drink milk anymore.
I don't drink milk.
But oat milk, you can drink oat milk because it's good for you and it tastes just like milk. So I have oat milk now in my tea.
Okay, that's good to know.
Because in America, when you used to get soy milk and almond milk, it makes tea taste like shit.
Yes. Well, I've just got rid of all need for milk.
Yeah,
I drink espressos.
Yep.
And that's it.
Yep.
And I don't have porridge every morning, which you thought was normal and isn't.
Yep.
According to the internet.
And you're not breastfeeding anymore.
And I'm not breastfeeding anymore, so I don't need to. Love the Bambi in the background. That's official Gary Barlow there talking.
How was it?
Hello, official Gary Barlow.
Is he normal?
Gaz, are you normal? We're talking about being normal. Somebody accused me of living in a bubble and not being normal. I'm on my way to gig, keep losing connection. Okay. Have a great gig.
That's normal.
Losing the connection's normal.
Yeah, I normally lose the connection.
Going to a gig, if you're going to someone else's gig, that's normal.
Yeah.
If you're going to your own gig, that's not normal.
Yeah.
Have a great evening, Gaz. Send nudes straight away. If you just joined me, I'm Robbie Williams. I'm signing these. Robbie Williams, the Christmas present. We're finding out what is and isn't normal. No, thank God for that. Gary Barlow said, "I'm not normal." I think Gaz is. See, I reckon on the outside, I look not normal, but I quite am, and I think Gaz the pair of us aren't normal. Here's a question for the internet: who do you think the least normal member of Take That is? Come on, the internet. Out of all 5 members, 5 original members, who do you think's the least normal? Let's see the answers flood in tonight on Instagram Live. You, okay? You, okay? Okay. Mark, did I ask most normal or least normal?
The least normal.
Yeah, Jason Orange, Howard.
Well, Jason Orange has the least normal name.
Mark. I've never met another Orange. Other than his
and
family.
do you know nothing rhymes with orange? Sporrange. No, it doesn't.
Howard, he's an otter. You, love you. You're definitely the least normal. That's where everybody prefer. Least you. Do you know, I think the least normal member of Take That is Mark Owen.
Really?
Yeah, Mark Owen's out there.
That surprises me.
Yeah, he's out there. He's out there in a land that I love and adore. And I enjoy visiting the galaxy that he's in. But
I met him at your place once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what did you think he was normal?
He seemed really nice in a normal kind of way.
He's a lovely, lovely man. So yes, Mark. We've had a few Howards. We've had no Garys, which is interesting. Which means he's doing a fantastic job.
Covering up.
Covering it up. Okay, so what have you been up to today? Somebody's just said Stoke-on-Trent. Do you want to throw in a city? Any city?
Well, what have I been up to today?
No. Somebody just said Stoke-on-Trent. So...
Wilson Green.
Okay. Leighton Orient. Rob, have you been watching Celeb X Factor? No, I haven't. Shopping. Doing fireworks, says Dan Moore. Hinching.
Doing fireworks?
Doing fireworks, yeah.
How do you do fireworks?
I don't know, but I think I've seen that porn category. Eating crispy shredded beef. That's good. Greetings from Finland. See?
Oh, wow.
This global, if global means Europe.
Well, it means Finland at least.
Yeah. Working, that's normal.
Yeah.
Looking at flights to Las Vegas.
Working on Saturday, is that normal?
Working on Saturday is the new normal.
Okay.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been on the in the 70s. Stalking Westlife. Doing A-level. Have you ever heard about the podcast with Area 51 interview with Bob Lazar? It's awesome. Yeah, I've kept up to date with Bob Lazar stuff. I think it's time to call somebody on radio, Rob. Maybe you would like to ask me questions. Maybe you would like to ask Stephen questions. Is Stephen single?
How do you know if anyone wants to call you on this contract?
Well, you don't. You just look. Okay, daughter's birthday, 7 Monday. Met you, London. When I was pregnant with her, that's cool. Watching Vloggy Williams is normal to me. You see, because like everybody goes, call me, but I need an in.
Yeah.
It can't just
You
be.
need a hook.
I need a hook.
Yeah.
It can't just be, call me.
Who is Stephen?
Should we call her?
There's a hook. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Now I've got to figure out who I am.
Yes.
Jesus.
Where did it go? Cooking and bread.
It's gone.
It's gone.
We'll never know
It's
who
gone.
Stephen is.
We'll never know. In
God.
this Saturday night, you were about to find out, Stephen.
Like all my ex-wives.
Who?
We'll never know who Stephen is.
Yeah. Who is Steve? Stephen's gone. My dog is upside down on my bed. Kevin the Carrot Doodle on the albums. Kevin the Carrot Doodle. There we go. I'm just going to put carrot. So,
Who is Stephen? There's another one to come up.
who is Stephen? Okay. Emma.
Emma Chisholm.
Amber Bambo. Interesting, crazy name. Hi. How
Rob,
you doing, darling?
it's me again.
We spoke a while ago, right?
Oh, right, Steve, you'll love this one.
What?
Go.
I'm the most, what was it you called me? Loveliest stalker you've ever met.
There we go.
What?
That's normal.
Why did I call you the loveliest stalker? Can you remind me?
Right, well, Steve, you can help me out on this one. I met Rob for the first time. I've been a huge Robbie Take That fan for years, since you guys started. And I met Rob last year at X Factor, and he told me he loved me. Me and Rob have got this thing going on. I love you. You've remembered. Yes.
Oh.
So we had to decide what was going on with them. You know, he's married, and I'm like, but Rob, you love me. So he's like, yeah.
Get rid.
So
Uh-oh.
Then he promised, well, he's told me to save him a seat on the terrace at Dens Park.
That's right.
We were going to watch Dundee.
Oh yeah, you're the Dundee fan. That's right. I remember.
Well,
Yay! Listen, let me ask you on a level of 1 to 10.
Okay.
How normal are you?
I would say about 5.
I like that. I really like that.
There's a bit of batshit craziness in there, you know.
On a level from 1 to 10, what would you say my normal quota is?
I think you're the same as me.
I think so too.
Hmm?
Yeah, I think so too. Let's just go to Stephen, who is our normal specialist. We both reckon we're about a 5.
Okay.
What do you think of that?
Sorry, what was your name again?
Emma.
Emma. I'd put you a dash under a 5, actually, and that's good.
Like a 4.9?
4.9, 4.8, 4.9.
And Stephen is our normal specialist. So, Stephen, where would you put me?
I'd put you at a 5, but a guy 5, which is slightly different.
A guy 5.
Yeah.
So, like a guy 5, like it would be a girl 3.
Probably.
Okay. Well, there you have it. As the world spins on its axis, we've just discovered some very important information. Both of us roughly share the same amount of normal points. And I just think that our relationship is moving at such a pace now. You get me? That,
I get you.
It's just a matter of time before we're both getting our pensions and getting it on. Emma, it's been an absolute pleasure to speak to you again. Take care, baby.
Darling, love you.
Love you, baby. Bye.
Bye.
That's Emma there.
She was great.
Yeah, she was great. So here we are. If you just joined us, I am signing this, Robbie Williams, the Christmas Present album, available on robbiewilliams.com. I did a shitload last week, and they're flying out the door, so I've been ordered to do some more. These are the last ones that I'm going to be doing, for it is a mundane task, and look at me, I'm 23. Who is Stephen? Everybody's out. You're not getting in with the who is Stephen trick now.
That's not going to work.
Why is that pinned? Okay. Would you ever grow a beard, Robbie? I did, because when Paul McCartney left the Beatles, he grew a beard and he looked sexy. And when I left the Robbie Williams band in 2006 to retire, I grew a beard and I looked like a serial killer. So that was that. Go in it, go, but thanks for entertaining us. But mother's duties are calling. Go be a mom. I completely understand. No hard feelings. Who is Robbie?
Who is Robbie?
Who is Robbie? Can you call me, please? I'm from... The reviews are unbelievable. Reckon Rudolph is a #1. Well, Tyson Fury reckons that his song, Bad Sharon's #1. Anybody out there heard the new Christmas songs? Few of them are out there on the interweb. Rudolph, Bad Sharon, me and Jamie Cullum singing. So here it is, Merry Christmas. Is that what it was? Everybody's... no, that's not what we were singing. What's it called?
Were you there when it was recorded?
Yeah, it was all done by computers.
Okay.
Hi, Craig. Have you come to announce anything? No. Claire's here. Oh, you collected? But I'm going to write on these.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's not go shopping. People like it. Why are the boxing gloves on your tree? Are they?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. On the thing, because I sing it with Tyson Fury, who was a boxer. So, you know, I hate Christmas. Let's ask.
Yeah.
Let's call Michaela and ask her why the dream has died.
Yeah.
Hi, Michaela.
Hello.
How are you doing, darling?
I'm good. Apart from, I'm sad this year.
Why?
Well, I lost my dad back in June.
Oh, darling, I'm really, really sorry.
Thank you.
Was he, how old was he?
He was only 58.
Oh, bless him. What was the problem?
He had a brain tumour.
And just went there on the spot, or?
No, he had a seizure, and that's how they found the brain tumour.
Right.
And he lived for about 12 months after that.
But he wasn't the same person?
No.
Well, I'm really sorry to hear that. Is that why you're not digging Christmas this year?
That's right, yeah.
But did you used to like Christmas?
Yeah, I used to love it.
Yeah, well, I would think that those good feelings about Christmas will reappear at some point. I remember when I dreaded and hated Christmas because I was depressed and lonely and down and socially scared and confused and agoraphobic. And then there was all of these people on the outside when you turned the television on going, yes, it's amazing. You should be having the best time. And it just became sort of like a symbol of what was wrong with me instead of instead of it being something that I could take part in, I felt excluded from. So is that how you're feeling a little bit that way this year?
Yeah.
No, I totally get that. Well, you know, you just have to be kind with yourself, take things slowly, surround yourself with good people
Yeah, I've
that
got a lot of family. Yeah.
have your best intentions at heart. Do a lot of talking, do a lot of crying, get everything out that you need to get out, and you will heal. It's just going to take you a little bit of time.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
I
and
do
you are
have a lot of family, so I'm lucky. Yeah.
great, babe. And listen, you are loved.
Thank you.
Yeah, you've got great family, like you say. I can pick it up from you. You've got a very positive aura, and
Thank you.
you know, there's a disturbance for you right now, and it's totally understandable. Allow yourself to feel all the emotions that you have to feel. Walk through it, and you'll get through to the other side.
Oh, thank you.
All right, baby.
I try to stay strong, you know.
All right, darling. Stay strong, and if you can't, just hold on till you can, okay?
Oh, thank you. I'm coming to see you tomorrow night in Manchester.
Well, that'll lift your spirits.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
All right. Bye. I send you big loves, okay?
Thank you. Love you
All right,
lots.
baby.
Bye-bye.
Bye, baby. Bye, baby.
Bye.
Bye. So there you go. Real people out there
Yeah.
with real stuff happening to them.
That was good advice you gave too.
Oh, thank
Very
you.
good advice.
Yeah, it's grief is. I'm never. I don't know. Now I'm just like, it just stops.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, I'm not very good with that side of eventually what happens to us on the planet. You know, it. I want to be better at it, to understand it and help people, but so it goes. So there we go. That's a Christmas for that lady that I've just spoken to. She's not going to enjoy it this year, I doubt, but there's a lot of love for her, and you can just tell by looking at her, she's a lovely, lovely person. So keep on keeping on, and eventually the healing will happen and it will take place. Right. Are you playing Vegas in July? I do not know. Stephen's been to my Vegas show.
Yes, I did.
You loved it, didn't you?
It was insanely good. Well, I only went, to be honest, I only went about 7 times.
Yes. Yeah. You thought, is that your phone?
Yeah, it is. God.
Do you reckon somebody's phoning you saying you're on live with Robbie Williams?
No.
And you
Someone trying to sell me a car.
Is it really?
I don't know.
So Stephen came out for one weekend, and not only is, like, bless him, he raved about the show, which is great, but the stuff that goes on around it too, like the characters that are around me and what we do in Vegas is a load of fun too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Unbelievable fun. So
it's the best fun. It's probably the best gig I've ever been to, you know, apart from Led Zeppelin back in 1970 something.
I'll take that.
But that was a good one.
Yeah.
But it's so much fun, and the most. I mean, when you're watching someone who on stage who is having the time of their life, it just makes you smile.
Oh.
I loved it. I honestly went back 7 times, and I don't even know the guy. It's not because I know him.
Yeah, it's just outside on the.
Actually, I look like a ventriloquist doll in there. Look tiny, don't I? And I'm sitting in front of you. What's going on?
Well, if I go back there.
No, it's fine.
If I go back there and you go forward, let's see what happens. Which one do you prefer?
No, I like it back. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it back.
Anyway, if you join us, there's a review from my good friend Stephen about Las Vegas.
If you can get to Vegas, do you know something too? You can get there. It's not like it costs a lot of money. People kind of think traveling and all that, it's going to cost. It doesn't cost much money. I mean, I actually drove there from Los Angeles, but that's.
Yeah, but the thing is as well, it didn't cost a lot of money for you because you won $2,000.
Well, that happened too, but that happened after I'd committed, so that was a bonus.
Yes, it doesn't. I will throw it out there. It doesn't happen for everybody.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I think over my stay in Vegas, I am $700 down.
Okay.
Which is not too bad. It could be a lot worse.
All right.
Okay. Alame official said they're coming to Vegas. Great. Red or black in Vegas, Rob? I don't really do roulette. We're all coming to Vegas. Somebody from Delaware. Hi, Rob. Working on plans to see you in Las Vegas in March. Delaware, USA.
Wow.
Worldwide, baby. Thank you for being an inspiration. That was for you, Steve. Have you ever visited Tunisia? No, I haven't. I am from LMA. Hi, Katie. You brought me luck after the Vegas show. I won 1,000. I've started Christmas shopping. Have you? I don't have to Christmas shop. My wife does all of that. And in return, I just have to buy her a very, very expensive present. That's how it works. It's called guilt shopping for me. Stephen, do you become nervous about presents and getting, and is it a buying?
I do for when I'm having to buy for someone special.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got 2 kids. I always get them something, but everyone else, just if it's coming near Christmas, I split up with the girlfriend, and then I annoy all my friends, so I don't have to buy them anything.
And then you get back with them in the hinterland of Christmas to New Year.
Yeah.
Should I do that with? I'm leaving you cow.
The upside, it would be cheaper.
Can you imagine Christmas Eve? I'm leaving you, and then just spend 24 hours in the garden and come back on Boxing Day.
Sleep in the car.
Look, we're gonna have to work this out.
Yeah. And I'm sorry I didn't buy you a Christmas present.
Yeah.
But we split up.
So if I didn't have my wife, who I consider to be a professional memory maker, it would just be an annoyance to the extreme, and I wouldn't. It would make me enjoy Christmas less. Have you spent Christmas with us before? Did you?
No, I spent New Year's with you.
Oh, that was fun, wasn't it?
But I can imagine how much fun it would be with you guys.
You've been enough of a twat in the past to lovely Ida, so Jane with a Y. That's true. Craig, have you got any Nicorettes? I took my husband out 3 months ago. Me and the kids couldn't be happy. A single mum's rule. Well, sometimes you've got to get rid of the toxicity in your life and cut the strings. So if your life has improved exponentially or even slightly, good decision. I'm here for it. Can't wait for December the 16th. Stephen, I've got 2 gigs, December the 16th and 17th.
You've got a big one, haven't you?
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, well, I'm a modest man. No, I've got reasonably sized one. It actually is a reasonably sized gig, actually.
Yeah.
Wembley Arena. 2 nights, 16th and 17th.
What date? 16th, 17th of December.
Yes.
I'm not trying to get over that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that would be...
Come hang out, bring some festive cheer of your own.
Absolutely.
What are you feeling on your doubles? Never get picked. Big, massive fan. Well, there is anywhere between 16 to 20,000 people watching this over the period of an hour or 2 hours when I do it. So, it's a needle in a haystack or a finger in a poke. Can we have a high five? Yes. High five. Gracias, Robbie. Should we call somebody else? Find out what's going on in their lives.
A really interesting message. Come on,
We're looking
guys.
for a really interesting message on this Saturday night. Really interesting. Or just, something to get a hook
The
in.
sort of message that Salvador Dali would write. Something surreal.
Surreal as fuck, we'll do it.
Yeah. Hi. Yes, you are.
Oh, hi, there you go. That's quite
Sitting in the bog in...
Devon, Count Westman and Alice sending you love and light. Great. Is storing a bell up your nose normal? Yes. Do you have a fairy on your tree? Call me, please. Stop just saying call me, please, because I'm never going to call you if you say call me, please. What is with your hair? Let's call that person.
Yeah.
And let's talk about it. What is with my hair? It's just doing a thing.
Just there.
It's just doing a thing. And let's call Michelle and let's critique all of her. So
She's
Michelle's
getting her hair done. You can tell it's taking too long.
Michelle Karen Parsons has asked what's up with my hair. Michelle, you can't throw out a what's up with your hair and then not answer the phone. I wasn't going to have a go at you. I just wanted to chat through with you because I've noticed that this hairstyle is causing a little bit of Marmite-ness out there in the Instagram world. Did you see me today and went, fucking hell,
Someone's put what's it with Stephen's hair? What?
My hair is a mess, looking healthy and happy. It's good hair. That's right. See, what I'm doing is, this is really grey here, and if I just shave it all off, it's just less grey. And
I can do that.
I quite like that about it. And then,
is that a number one or what?
yeah, it's a number one. Okay. And then at some point, I'll want to see the grey, and it will return. You know, that's the great thing about having some hair, is you can have many different styles.
Steve isn't a natural blonde.
Let's call that person.
Okay.
And let's put it to you. Stephen is a natural. Let's go live. Hi, darling.
How am I going to prove this?
Somebody said that Stephen isn't a natural blonde, and we're calling. Hi, darling.
Hiya.
So, what's your first name?
My name, Laura.
Laura puts it to you, Stephen, that you are not a natural blonde.
How can I prove it?
Well, you know, you could just prove it with your heart and sincerity.
Laura, I'm not a natural blonde. I found this stuff in the CVS pharmacy in America, and you spray it on your hair after you get out of the shower, and it's got that sun-kissed look. Yeah, I know, it looks a bit...
Do you know what, though? It hasn't tricked Laura.
No. Are you a hairdresser?
You what, sorry?
Are you a hairdresser?
No, I'm a nurse.
Oh, that's
normal. Laura normal. Laura normal nurse. So, Laura, what should I write on the cover of this album, the Christmas present?
My sister's ordered one today for me for Christmas.
Well, that's very nice of her. But if and thank you, Jenny.
I don't know. I'm crap at writing messages. Can't even write a Christmas card half time.
Should I put I'm crap at writing messages?
Yeah, you can do.
There you go. I think that actually is a winner. I'm crap at. What have you been up to today, darling?
Been up with my sisters with my 3-year-old daughter. Just had family afternoon, just, you know, chilling.
Are you from Stoke?
Yeah, I am.
Whereabouts?
Woolstanton.
Oh, Woolstanton. I played golf at Woolstanton.
Yeah, I know.
Did you go to that posh school down the road?
What, Woolstanton High?
Yeah.
That is not... I did, yeah, but it isn't posh.
Woolstanton High, that big, glorious, old, like, impressive-looking building.
I mean, yeah, it looks dead impressive, doesn't it? But it's not.
Can you remember the Burney Inn?
No.
Or is it the something tavern, the Burney Tavern?
The Burney Tavern?
I guess I'm much older than you. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 34.
Yes. You won't be able to remember Maxine's, will you?
Oh, I can, yeah.
Do you know that you had to be over 25 to go into Maxine's?
What, back in the day?
Yeah, back in the day. And I used to think, 25? I'll never be that. It will take me 50 years to get to 25. And now here I am at 45. So how are things in Stoke-on-Trent?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, it's all right, isn't it?
Have you been back to Stoke recently?
Not for a bit. I'm crap at writing messages. I did what you suggested. What are you doing for Christmas?
I'm going to my sister's.
And where does your sister live?
Do you know Morris Square?
Where?
Morris Square.
Is that in Wolfstanton?
Yeah, with the the shops with the car park on the front, and it's got the houses above the top of the
Right.
shop.
Yeah. Do you know that my mum used to own a flower shop just near you
Did she?
on Maybank?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It was a shop called Bloomers. Obviously, it doesn't exist anymore. Anyway, listen, you are right. Stephen's hair is not naturally blonde. Congratulations for being sleuth-like. I want to thank you for taking the time to speak to me and us, and also thank your sister for buying my album for you at Christmas. Hey, why don't you in return buy one for her?
Well,
She doesn't like me.
I've been a fan since I was like 8 years old, and my sister's like, what she likes Feel, she loves that song, but she's like, I'll buy you the album, but you're not playing it Christmas Day, which I think is just a bit cruel. Really.
Yeah. So who does she like?
Can't think off the top of me. I just mentioned Michael Bublé, which probably won't go down well.
Oh no, I love Michael Bublé.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm a massive fan of Michael Bublé. I actually love him up. He's my man crush.
Oh, is it?
So I'll allow her that. If it's going to be anyone that
Hugh
takes...
Jackman is your man crush. Are you cheating on it?
I've got a few man crushes. Got a few man crushes. Anyway, listen, loads of love to you. Take care. Give my love to Stoke-on-Trent.
Okay, and you. Thanks, Robbie.
Thanks, darling. Bye.
Bye.
So there we've discovered that Stephen's hair is not actually naturally blonde.
I thought I'd fool them, but never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because it's brown and then grey and blonde, which is... I'm like those puppies, those tricolored ones.
I tell you what, though, you, when you came in today, you sort of like oozed sunshine.
Did I exude?
Yeah, you exuded sunshine.
Well, I felt sunny.
Sunshine.
Well, it's always good to see you guys too. So.
Yeah, but you know, you're sort of like tanned and you're blondish. Not in this light, but you know, it's definitely handsome. Robbie is not naturally grey. That's right. I have my hair tinted grey because I like it. Okay, what are you chewing? I'm chewing Nicorette. For those people that send messages saying, hey, stop eating Nicorette or stop chewing, you want me to smoke and die? Okay, there we go. I've said it. I'm Robbie Williams. This is Stephen Ward. We are signing I am signing the Robbie Williams album, a Christmas present. It's available on robbiewilliams.com. I have been ordered to sign more, and I am nothing but dutiful. Tonight I said I'd be online at 8 o'clock, and I'm such a punctual fucker that I was fucking there. What songs are you singing tomorrow at Manchester Arena tomorrow? I don't know. Don't smoke. Okay, I won't. Can Stephen sign one? Yes. Will you sign one, Stephen?
Sure. What do I say? What do I say?
Just put Stephen. You don't have to put like your bank thing down.
Stephen. There you go.
Okay. There's one signed by Stephen and me.
You should number one like a painter does, 1 out of 100.
Yes.
1 over 100.
So they're sort of, and then do.
And that'll be the special one.
Okay, I'm doing this one, and I'm going to make people believe that this was the first one I signed.
Don't tell anyone.
First. Love, Rob. Okay, so if you by chance receive that one, you will know that it's not the first one I signed. It's one of several thousands. But if you haven't seen this and you receive that, you'll be like, I got the first one. I got the first one. Oh, we like to jest and jape on a Saturday evening from the kitchen. I today have had both a curry and a Chinese. I have gone like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid with my diet, just coming out there being shot by the Mexican police. So I was surrounded by carbohydrates and I just came out and munched through them all. But I'm throwing caution to the wind. Do you know why? Because I can. I've been such a good boy all week. I've just had fish all week.
Excellent. What sort of fish?
Nobu.
Nobu?
Nobu. Lots of boo.
Did they have boo or not?
They had lots of boo. There were several boos. I had cod, sea bass, salmon.
Wow.
All of it.
What's your favourite fish?
Probably tuna. What's your favourite fish?
Well, I like salmon, but interestingly, I know cod sounds boring, but I had fish and chips at this place in Los Angeles that just opened recently. And it was proper English fish and chips. And you know what it's like, getting proper cod in LA is impossible. So I really enjoyed that. So I do like a bit of a cod and chips.
I wouldn't have thought that, like, can you imagine fish and chips, but the fish was salmon?
Do you know what they have in Australia?
What?
They call it flake. It's shark.
Really?
So you go in and get fish and chips in Australia, especially down Melbourne, you
Yeah.
get shark in batter.
And what's flake like?
Flake's nice.
If you
It's really tasty.
if you could say that it tasted like another fish, what would it be?
Oh,
I could imagine that it would like be octopusy.
No, it's not. It's got a.
Is it flaky? Is it?
Not really, no.
Does it sort of melt in your mouth?
No,
or-
no. It's more solid than that, but it's got a strong taste. I can't describe it now because it's been some years since I've had it. It's got a really strong taste.
But you can remember liking it.
I can remember liking it a lot. Yeah.
Have you ever had gravy on your chips?
Never.
I wonder where it is in England for the English people watching. Somewhere, as you venture down south, the chip shops start putting gravy on the chips. I wonder where that is. I wonder if it's sort of like just past Birmingham, or is it just before Watford? Where does gravy stop being a thing? Chips and gravy is a very northern thing. So, like, for me, when I was growing up, I very much often wouldn't have had fish, but I would have had battered sausage.
Oh, okay.
Battered sausage with a curry sauce.
Yeah.
It is Saturday night. There are 1,200 people watching.
You haven't
right
played
now.
a song for a while.
It's The Only Way Is Up by Yaz. That was The Only Way Is Up by Yaz, putting us in the party mood for a Saturday night. All too quickly, it's going to be Sunday, and you're going to get those Sunday feelings, and you're going to be like, Sunday, bloody Sunday, it's work tomorrow. Then the Antiques Roadshow is going to come on, and you're just going to want to do drugs. That's what happened to me when I was much, much younger. I'm not condoning that you should do that. You should not, of course. You should be well, live healthy, and prosper. Much like these two crazy cats. This is a man who's living prosperously and kindly. A very, very good man is Stephen. I trust, admire, and love him, actually. Good friend of mine from Los Angeles. What are you up to? Who do you love? What makes you normal? In fact, we've done what makes you normal. What makes you abnormal? Tell us on the messages.
Yeah, that's a good one, yeah.
You know, what makes you abnormal?
Hi, Stephen. Hello.
I think the most abnormal thing today that I did was have coriander Chinese. What was the most abnormal thing that you did today? Well, this is it, isn't it?
Abnormal. This is pretty yeah. I mean, I don't do this, so yeah, this is really abnormal. But it's fun. So it's fab normal.
I'm a 17-year-old Take That and Robbie fan. Wow, that's not normal. Let's talk about that. I wonder if her name is Alla Shuttlesworth. Very, very normal northern name.
Yeah.
I'm guessing this person is from Manchester or Leeds. Where do you think?
Leeds.
Hi.
Hi.
Where are you from?
Near Leeds and Bradford.
Did you hear what he just said?
What?
I said, I'm guessing this person is from Manchester or Leeds.
Well, you smashed it.
So let me ask you this question. You are a Take That fan, right?
Yes.
Did you catch this from your mum?
Well, what happened was I was like 9 and my mum was a fan, you know, like circus era. But
Yeah.
my dad got her tickets without me.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Yeah.
But then I came to Progress,
Yes.
so loved that. And then now I've just sort of, it's kind of nostalgic, so it's all come back to me like recently. So I went to the most recent, the TT30 tour with my mum again.
Yeah. Did you have a good time?
More words than her.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was amazing. But
So,
I've just seen today that about you being at Manchester Arena tomorrow. I don't know how I did not know about that. So I'm gonna do my best to get my mum to buy me tickets, and I'll just bob along tomorrow.
I wonder if there are any tickets left. Yes, I'm
I
going to
don't
be.
think there's many. Not many good spaces anyway.
Well, it would be lovely to think that you're in the audience. Tell me this: there mustn't be many 17-year-olds that take that, fans.
Well,
What are your friends into?
the 1975.
Yeah.
All sorts of things, really. One of my friends just likes anything I play to her, so she is an ideal candidate for forcing Robbie Williams on. But she loves it anyway. She loves it, really.
So I watched the MTV Awards from Spain, I think it was. Did you watch them?
I've watched some performances on YouTube, but not like, I didn't watch them live.
I didn't know who anybody was.
Yeah, well, you know, they all get around, but...
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I know who Niall Horan is,
Yeah.
and I thought he did a great performance, and I love his song.
I loved his performance.
And obviously, I know who Liam Gallagher is, and I thought he did well too. But everybody else, I was just like, I don't know who these people are. It made me feel very, very old.
People, I just listened to. Alien from Progress.
Oh, okay.
I love that song, but also like the whole Everything Changes album.
Oh, so you're a big, big pop fan then. I like and love that about you.
Yeah.
So what have you been up to today?
I've literally, so I had a friend round for sleepover last night, and then just doing homework, really.
So what time did you get to sleep last night?
Like 2.
That's not too bad.
Too bad. We were chilling, just watching videos together, just that kind of thing.
What homework did you have to do?
Maths, because I'm doing A-levels now, but I've taken maths, biology, yeah, just all sorts.
But there is
that done now, so.
I've got 1 minute 50 seconds remaining on this Insta Live, and then I'm going to start again if you want to join us again. Don't think I'm rude if it cuts out. Where are you taking me in your house?
Can I just take you down to my brother? He's literally going to be going crazy. I can't find him. Oh no. Tom?
Yeah?
I'm on Instagram Live with Robbie Williams.
Are you actually?
Are you joking?
Look, say hi.
Hello.
What?
These are my 2 brothers.
Hello.
But my mum, I'm not. Please, will you save it so that I can screen record it?
Yes. I'll save it. I'll save it straight away.
Yeah,
but
that's fine.
I might change it later on. So
Okay.
are those your brothers? Are they your brothers?
This is Tom. Yeah.
Okay, so what music do you like? H?
I do like
He
H.
loves
I
H.
love
You've
H.
hit the nail on the head.
Yes, you look like the kind of person that likes H. I love H too. So you like grime and rap.
I do like grime. I like
Yeah.
Who's your favorite grime artist?
That's not grime.
Do you know who Digger D is?
No, but I'll check out Digger D's.
Digger D.
Do you like Big Nasty and Dave and Skepta and Kano?
I love Dave.
Yeah.
Gigs?
Gigs is alright, but I prefer Dave over Skepta.
Prefers
There you
Dave.
go. Dave over Skepta. 6 seconds remaining.
There we
It's a
go.
pleasure to
Okay.
meet you. I've got to go. You take care of yourselves.